Welcome to BuyTheDip.news. Today is June 12, 2026. Our AI model found 12 stocks today with both an article rating of buy and a metric score rating of buy, based on our fundamental and technical analysis. In this video we cover 3 of them. Here's the breakdown. The following content is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always conduct your own research before making any investment decisions. BuyTheDips Holdings co-designs, manufactures, and services critical digital infrastructure technologies and lifecycle services for data centers, communication networks, and commercial and industrial environments in the Americas, the Asia-Pacific, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. The company. Industrial sector. Electrical equipment and parts. BuyTheDips Holdings Company. VRT, completed acquisition of Thermokey SPA, a leading provider of heat rejection and heat exchange technologies with long-standing relationships across original equipment manufacturers, OEMs, and system integrators, expanding BuyTheDips' thermal management portfolio and manufacturing capabilities in Europe, Middle East, and Africa to support high-density computing. The acquisition strengthens BuyTheDips' ability to deliver system-level solutions across the full thermal chain for AI factories and high-density data centers, supporting accelerated growth and expanded market access while enhancing BuyTheDips' ability to provide thermal architectures that help customers plan for multiple compute generations ahead. Founded in 1991, Thermokey brings more than 30 years of engineering expertise, in-house design and production capabilities to support its customers and markets, with Riverata, Italy operations continuing to be key hub for manufacturing, engineering, and support. Here are the key growth metrics for VRT: sales growth trailing 12 months, 29%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 38.4%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 26.8%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 35%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 21.0%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 71.20 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize, VRT article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 71.20 out of 100, metric rating, buy. TFPM Triple Flag Precious Metals Corporation, a precious metals streaming and royalty company. Basic materials sector. Other precious metals and mining. Step Gold Ltd. STGO, OTCQX, STPGF, FS2J9, announced a settlement agreement with Triple Flag Precious Metals Corp. Triple Flag, that fully resolves all outstanding litigation, arbitration proceedings and disputes relating to Triple Flag Precious Metals' stream agreement and gold prepay agreement. The settlement establishes revised long-term streaming framework establishing fixed gold deliveries totaling 34,770 ounces of gold through 2036, after which the stream converts to a 1.5% interest in gold production from the ATO mine subject to quarterly cap of 500 ounces. Under the settlement agreement, Step Gold has delivered all outstanding gold and silver obligations under existing arrangements, including full satisfaction of the gold prepayment agreement and all arrears under the stream agreement, while the amended obligations remain secured by ATO Mine and supported by guarantees from Steps Gold and Baru Gold LLC. Here are the key growth metrics for TFPM: sales growth trailing 12 months, 54.4%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 18.9%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 49.3%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 70.3%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 30.9%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 83.50 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize, TFPM article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 83.50 out of 100, metric rating, buy. DXDinix Capital Incorporated, a mortgage real estate investment trust, invests in residential and commercial mortgage-backed securities, MBS, in the United States. Agency MBS have a guarantee of principal payment by an agency of the U.S. government or a U.S. government-sponsored entity, such as Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Non-agency MBS do not have a guarantee of principal or interest payments. The company has qualified as a real estate investment trust for federal income tax purposes. It generally would not be subject to federal income taxes if it distributes at least 90% of its taxable income to its shareholders. The company was incorporated in 1987 and real estate sector. REIT mortgage. UBS lowered gold price forecasts by $300 to $900 per ounce, citing stronger U.S. economic data and a delayed Fed easing timeline now pushed to 2027. The bank noted that momentum indicators suggest prices may continue gravitating toward the $3,850 to $4,000 per ounce range in near term, though the metal's muted response to escalation between U.S. and Iran has encouraged some profit-taking. Despite near-term cuts, UBS remains constructive on gold over the next 12 months, with base case assuming the Fed cuts rates by up to 50 basis points in 2027 alongside below-trend U.S. growth. Central bank demand remains a key pillar, with preliminary May data showing People's Bank of China adding 10 metric tons and Uzbekistan's central bank purchasing nearly 9 metric tons. Here are the key growth metrics for DX sales growth trailing 12 months, 106.3%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 21.6%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 17%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 100%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 13.5%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 75.50 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize, DX article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 75.50 out of 100, metric rating, buy. That wraps up today's 3 buy-rated stocks. There are 9 more buy-rated stocks today that you can view at BuyTheDips.news, along with full analysis for every stock. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe for daily signals. Visit BuyTheDips.news to access buy-rated stocks and full growth metrics in real time, the moment they are available rather than after market hours, along with hundreds of additional stocks that weren't rated a buy each trading day. See you next time.